What's up guys, so today we're showing off the new Lunatone deck with the Moon Kinesis attack. It does 30 damage plus 30 more damage for each psychic energy attached to this Pokemon. And it's powered up by the Solrock ability, Sun Energy. Once during your turn, you can attach a psychic energy card from your discard pile to your Lunatone. So the only problem is that obviously they got 90 HPs, which isn't quite a problem because the Manaphy does stop them from doing Greninja's attack and taking out 2 immediately. And you also have a Greninja of your own, really helps the consistency, and you play 13 energies. And of course, to use the Solrocks ability, they have to be in your discard pile. So I've seen a bunch of different variations of this deck, but I think the Pokemon in this deck are pretty standard, and you're just messing around with what kind of trainer cards you think go best in there. And for me, I do have 4 Battle VIP passes. I don't know if you need them, but I think for now I have them in there. And I do have 2 Fog Crystals because our stadium is going to be the Pokestop, because we are looking for Rescue Carrier since they are 90 HPs. So that Greninja attack, being able to take them out, actually helps you because you still got the Rescue Carriers to pull them back. Of course, we got quick balls to pull out whatever you need, a couple bosses. I got 1 Cynthia to put a Bruno in there. I think there's not much of a difference. Researches just to get cards in your discard pile and see 7 new cards. Choice Belt, that's like an extra energy attach basically. Escape Rope, that can be useful. Pair of bosses, Trekking Shoes, gets you stuff in the discard pile, as well as seeing an extra card. And that's just amazing. Then you got the Pal Pad, and I actually won my game 1 that you'll see because I was able to put both bosses' orders back into my deck. Heavy Ball in case we do get a Greninja, but also a Greninja prize, but also early on, it does get an extra Solrock or Lunatone on the bench. And the Scoop Up Nets, don't forget, does reset the Solrocks ability as well as the Greninjas. So they're there to not only pivot, but more primarily to actually reset this ability, and you can get some massive KOs. And you'll see at the end of the first game I wanted to see how much I could actually do, and it was enough to KO any VMAX. So it's really just making sure you properly attach your energies, and then you can always attach them to a different Lunatone. So you're not just throwing them all on Lunatone, you're spreading them out to get exactly what you need at the KO. They KO you, and then you already have one powered up. And since it's a single price deck, as long as you're trading 2 Vs for 1, two of these for 1 V, then you're properly winning the price trade. I'd say that pretty much sums it up, and this deck actually wants to go second because you can get turn 1 donks with Moon Kinesis pretty easily. As I've mentioned before, you got the Scoop Up Nets on the Greninjas to get all these in the discard pile, research away. You can get a donk pretty easily with the Lunatone, which will really set you ahead and speed up your prize trade. Because when they can only take 1 prize at a card at a time, it's very difficult to come back from that. Okay, so we won the flip. Honestly, we probably should have gone second with this deck. That's usually how it likes to go. We don't have a choice, but we are against Mew, so we're hoping they miss a turn 1 donk. And that is rough. Obviously grab a Lunatone, that way we don't have to bench a Manaphy, which is attach and pass. Probably, obviously going to look for a Meloletta. He's got the free retreat Mew in the active. So now all he needs is a Sparkle, and that can be quite dangerous for us because we will be down many Solrocks. So hopefully we'd be able to get a Rescue Carrier off that research, and that would actually be really nice. And we wouldn't attach first, we would go for the research and then hope we could pull an energy. That way we would get 1 more off the draw. Well, sorry, 1 more energy attached potentially. But this is bad. This is bad. So he's going for the Mew play. I honestly, like I mentioned before, he must not have a Meloetta. Otherwise, he probably... Interesting he didn't go for a Pokestop first. Still wondering why he's not going for Meloetta. There it is. See, it's funny, the Oricorio, I felt like Mew could have dropped it from the deck for a little while, because the reason they put it in there was for Malamar. But now it does force. Actually, it doesn't. 310 plus 20 is still 330. Looking for the Sparkle. But actually, we did already attach here, so there won't be a turn 1 donk. So I believe a slight misplay by our opponent. Unless they choose to Psychic Leap Power Tablet us. So there still will be a donk. So that's why we're supposed to go second in this matchup. I was just so used to clicking first. Otherwise we're going to research. I know we said we don't attach, but I think we do attach actually, because... Okay, so hopefully we do have that last Lunatone. No, we don't want to put it into our hand. And we do get a Quick Ball, and I'm thinking we'll do Quick Ball away. Quick Ball. We're going to research away boss anyway, so hopefully we did not prize our last Solrock, which we did not, thankfully. Actually are able to Rose Tower, potentially even get a Quick Ball away. So we are at 150, but because of the Oricorio, we are going to be 1 energy short, unfortunately. Which is funny, because I just said we wouldn't be short. That's all because we did drop a Solrock early on. Otherwise we could have Quick Balled and got another one, and we would have got a KO that turn, and that would have been amazing. But luckily, since we are a single prizer, all we gotta do, I would love to see an evolved VMAX here. Without a Psychic Leap, of course. Without a Psychic Leap. I guess they could Psychic Leap without a Power Tablet, that would be fine. I would like to think that we will see a Rescue Carrier. We can even go attach, Scoop Up attach, Quick Ball, get Greninja. There it is, so we can see a Power Tab KO here. What's he gonna promote though? He's going with, so he's gonna choose to ditch the Oricorio. Let me see if it's worth keeping in the active though. He plays 3 double turbos. So we're gonna get the Greninja down, and we'll be able to do exactly what I said, and we'll be able to use a Rose Tower. Reset that ability. Rose Tower, show me a Rescue Carrier, and no, but at least we did thin out that VIP pass. Okay, we do get a Rescue Carrier. We can even dunch up with the Pokestop, but because they got a full hand, we don't want to give them any more outs. And what's funny is we do get the Rope. One energy, 2. How many Sparkles do they play? 3 Sparkles, so you could definitely retreat and get a KO anyways. Maybe we can boss up a Jenny to get that final kill. To get that final 2 prizes. Okay, there's a Rescue Carrier. So now he does still need a Fusion Strike energy to get the KO. Silene coming down. Come on, show me 2 tails. Let's go! Okay, so there's that. So we have 3 turns to take 5 prizes. So it's going to be 1. I think we're actually going to take 2 Solrocks in this situation. Okay, so we're just going to attach 2 to the active from these Solrocks, because that's all we need to get the KO. We could have, oh man, we screwed up. We should have gone for the Escape Rope play. But we can always do that. Yeah, because now he does have to, we should have gone for the Escape Rope play. So hold on, maybe we can get lucky. So yeah, we'll go to Trekking Shoes. You always get to see 1 extra card when you put that Trekking Shoes into your hand. And we got to put this into our hand too. But we are still looking for the Scoop Up Net, which is more than possible to get. We're just going to dig deep. We're going to dig 3 more deep. We got the Scoop Up Net. Okay, so 120. So we're doing 120, 150, 180, 210. So we are not going to be able to get the KO, and then he will Psychic Leap us. I guess we should. They are down 2 power tablets though, so they do have to find that final one. We're only down to 1. So we only got 3 turns left, so we might as well. Cynthia, go deep for a boss for next turn. So we're doing 120. We'll do 150. So we'll just do that, and hopefully he does have the Psychic Leap on us. So we have to get a KO. We have to get 5 prizes in 2 turns, and we are going to have the boss. But so he has the Psychic Leap here. Which he can now. Oh no, with the double turbo. He's only doing 80. So he has to find that last double turbo as well. So I think he just blundered there. But he is going back in the deck. He knows it. We knew it too before he did it. That's huge. We only got 2 turns left in the deck. We can't always Marnie though. 140, 150. 5, 6, 7, that's 210. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. I've got to attach that right away. I could boss up Mew. One, 2, 3. I don't think that really changes anything. But now we have one. Now we have 3 turns to win though. So we can go 1. But we're still going to have to VMAX anyways. But now if he evolves into a VMAX, he has to get a double turbo. So all we did was just force him to get 1 more card if he wanted to get a KO. So we're gonna get our 7 energies on there. Not quite sure. Oh, he's just trying to lose cards from his hand to draw some more, of course. So maybe we could have taken out a Jenny and forced him to get, and he'd have less cards to draw. Well, because we got bosses coming, I think we're okay. Rescue Carrier, Lunatone, Solrock. And of course attach over here. And I think we're going to be able to squeak out a victory. Because all he's got is 2 prizers left and he's 2 turns away from a victory. And we got the boss in hand. So we are going to squeak out a victory because he did fail that attack. That 1 turn. I think we got him in a checkmate. Wow. Oh no, he does. I thought for some reason I thought he got Roxanne in his hand. So despite losing 2 Solrocks early on, we managed to get it. That was just incredible. Look how many cards we got in our deck. Thinned it perfectly, used all of our resources to its fullest potentials. He's trying to think, can a Psychic Leap, is that going to help me? But obviously keeping in the active is his best chance, but he knows we got Greninja in the active, and it's nothing he can do. There's 6.5 minutes left in the round, so I don't think he's trying to slow play. There it is. Bearing any misclicks, we are going to win. This is toxic. See, not my fullest I can do. Sorry, that's a little bit toxic, but we don't think done by mistake. That would have been ironic for sure. But there it is, 360. So we could have taken out the VMAX even if we had to. So we played that really well. Obviously, we should have gone second in this matchup. That was definitely an impulse decision by me to go first. But that was just a great game. We were able to squeak it out by that one turn where he had a Psychic Leap and didn't get that second Power Tablet because he had to use it early on. So that just shows you how powerful this deck can be. So currently, okay, so we're going to move to draw 3. That's even better. When I'm looking at this hand, so we did win the toss and choose second this time. Not going to make the same mistake. Oh, yikes. That's just bad. I'm going to go for a heavy ball first because I want to see what we're having. We had 2 Solrocks in there. Luckily, we are able to put one of these out. Can we get a turn 1 donk? I think we can, honestly. Lunatone, Greninja. Okay, 220. Wow. So unfortunately we just gotta drop a Lunatone. Come on, give me a Psychic. Do we want to put it in the hand? Yes, we want to put this in the hand because we gotta discard more cards. Maybe even another Psychic. 120. We're halfway there. Okay, so unfortunately those Rescue Carriers are gonna go. We're going for the home run play. I don't think this is not a smart play, especially since we are gonna Marnie them. 150. This is not a smart play. Okay, so we'll just put that into our hand for next turn. Actually, he's not going to get a KO, so we're not going to even be able to use that. And our Rescue Carriers are at the bottom of the deck, so we're just going to Fog Crystal and we'll be able to... I don't think it's going to get a KO this turn, so... We'll lose a Solrock. I do want to keep the Greninja. probably should have got rid of the Greninja. 100% should have got rid of the Greninja. We got rid of Lunatone because we have another one in the hand. So he's saying wow, so we are gonna win it.